Alright. Good evening, though it's relatively early for evening. Just a bit of Monster Train. Trying to get Umbra and Wurmkin champions up, specifically Echo Raid, the last one, and Penumbra. So, Wurmkin, the Resolve path, I think is still out. Yep, the repeater. Spine Chief is done. Then we have Umbra open, Penumbra Primordium, that's the name. And then the Stygian a bit. So reform. Plan. In general, for this specific one, it's probably better to have very few consume spells. I want neither of those. Well, 7 on the first turn, maybe. For this one specifically, it's probably a lot better to have like 1 or maybe 2 powerful consume cards that you want to cast over and over again, instead of having a lot of consume cards. Since the edge will apply anyway, all the time. Right, that was maybe a mistake. Oh well. He had to stand somewhere. Kill you. Which card specifically I want to use, I'm not sure yet. But I'll probably remove the other Echo consume cards I have in deck as soon as I know. Everything gets infused, however that doesn't help. This is actually already not looking all that great. He will practically take no damage. Okay, 17 health, so it was close enough. None of that. Would normally take the one on the left, but since I want to focus on a few consume spells, that's also a no. Right, Wurmkin, try to get the edge units. Like this one. Endless, more health. So the card I would probably like the most would be the one that gives armor based on how many echoes you have. Because that alone would already help my survivability a great deal. While at the same time increasing the damage for the first of kin. Alright, not enough. So, first of all, down here, Burning Echoes, increase the damage a bit. Sting. And heal up. Infuse. I should have done it on the lower floor. That's 5 damage, that's okay. He is already dead, so that's fine. I'd also kind of really like to have a bogworm. Infused extract, that's perfect. Give it holdover. Again, a lot of survivability. A bog deep cocoon. Steel Singer, gain 80 max health, rejuvenate plus 1 permanently. That could also be really good. Or the Thorned Hollow. However, I think I go with the Bog Deep Cocoon. Then, to the right. Mark of a Champion plus 50% attack. Edge, the exact wording is... Let me see. It triggers when a card is consumed on this floor. So I don't think this actually works with that. On the assumption... Inspire plus 5 and Inspire plus... Not plus 5 and Inspire XX, okay. Maybe on a second floor. You know, several your fallen allies. I'm gonna get... I have 17 HP, so not a big one. I also want to heal. Hearthstone. Probably not. Actually, get me the blood for blood. And, right, magic. All over, perfect. You go on the Echo Infusion. Then Permafrost. I don't think that's necessary. -1 cost. Also not necessary. Right, what else? Can't stream a bit earlier today because I worked 2 hours earlier than usual. Joined the Works Council today as a replacement member. It's a bit sad because there is literally nothing I am allowed to talk about. Because of that. Okay. Just use the infuse up here. That would literally just straight up fucking kill you, huh? Well, you're not useful yet anyway. Need to keep this boy alive, if possible. You're dead. Right. One health is missing, huh? So you just get Echo Infusion every turn. Well, first off, everything is infused. Infused. Echo Infusion. Put a Transdude in front, there's a little tank here as well. Took 1 damage, got back 5 health, perfect. You die anyway, right, a bit of damage here. Then... Echo Infusion, draw 3 cards. Restoration Detonation. And a heal? A heal. No, it won't help. $90 health remaining. That looks bad. Yeah, no, that's a loss. Right. The Bog Deep Cocoon dying early was a bit annoying, but I could have guessed that would happen. Right. So I put it up wrong. Okay, consume. This one is the one I would like to have. Return a random consumed spell to your hand. Then, when you play a third card of the turn, draw one. Absolutely. So now, if possible, I would like to have them infused, but unfortunately, that is not a case. So, trance to it and echo ray, and then a flank for a rubber morsel. One of you here with a rubber morsel. So I do no longer have heals. I have, technically speaking, lifesteal, should I get it. Flank. And then we start with the shelter thing. So we just shelter, space prism, another trance to it. Kill this guy. Like days 3 to unit, move it back. Gladly will do that. So this is the issue. If I have the space prisms out, they will be drawn. 2 damage, 3 damage, 4 damage. Instead of the armor, and I definitely prefer getting the armor. So, 2 damage. No, I have to use this now. That's have also already enough. Right, infused extract 2, apply plus 15. That's not too bad. It costs me 1 echo, but that should be fine. Infused sacrifice, that's a no. Morsel minor is a yes, however. Wurmkin, etch, please. No, however, the inspire is also not too bad. Multi-strike. On you, that's fine enough, that's good enough. Endless, I don't need purge a card. I want to purge everything with consume. There isn't these armor things. So as sad as it is that I won't get the additional space, additional capacity, I think I'm fine living with that. Unit draft. They have spikes. So, Echo Right, Keeper of Echoes, Trance to it. It hit. It hit. I can apply that on you. One, two. Thankfully, this does not remove the echoes I already have. I do want to make those cheaper though. I actually can just get rid of one. Three transits in hand, wonderful. Both that's fine. It's perfect, in fact. Then, don't need any of those. Well, this one actually, because it's strictly better than the other two. I do not want any of the consume card. I have the consume card I want to use with the repeater, so that's fine. Fused shell. 2 bogfly units. Sure. Overwhelming presence. Understanding eludes before once such little power as yourself continues to fight. Right, I saw that a few times. Sure, I currently still have 2 transduits, even though I will toss them later, so just use them for data loss. Merchant of Steel. Quick, none really. Umbra unit. When you summon a morsel unit's floor, create a copy. Don't really have any other great morsel. Well, I have to make him a morsel. However, I think I'd rather just have that on a warden. Copy a card 5 times. So that's a no. Is there anything I would want to copy? You know what? Actually, this guy. Copy a card. This boy. Because I can have 2 of them and Echo Ride on the top floor and just buff them up all day. Okay, enemies have the extinguish trigger. So I can just buff them up all day. If I have both of them on the same floor. However, for that I need 1 more capacity. 1 more capacity. Flanked, didn't hit. That's unfortunate. So you're dead. Unless I do this. Flank, didn't hit. Amazing. Oh right, the train steals are good. Oh, plank. It would have hit anyway. Make an over morsel. Right, you go up here then. Flank. Really? It just absolutely does not want to hit today. Holy shit, the train still just went through them. Sure, just deal damage to this guy. Bog Chrysalis has space. Plank. Plank. So Bog Chrysalis should open up. And we can shelter. Can't place this guy. Well, I can. You know, I think this one is actually smarter. Yep, definitely smarter. Plank. Plank. Shelter. Ah, the blazing bolts. I want them. And I'm gonna take them. You give just lifesteal 5. You, I'm pretty sure, just give damage shield 5. Damage shield? Yeah, damage shield 5. So that's not great. You increase the capacity by 1, so I do not want that. Take the lifesteal boy, then capacity. To the left. Because I don't want this, and I don't think I need another unit. Purge. Transdo it. They are back to the usual weak old self. Second transdo it. Puzzles hurt. Surely. That was the. I thought that was the pact. Fuck. Resolve a return a random consume card. Toss the damage shield gorger into the lifesteal gorger. true stone? No, neither. So I want a spell upgrade. Because I want to make the spell cheaper. And maybe double stack. So we put you here. We put you here. We use this. And we give you damage. Then we give you armor. We don't give you armor. Right. You. We have no more energy. So, Echo Break. Armor. I think making sure this floor survives is more important than setting up the second floor. Blink. Blank. Apply 10 armor. That's fine. I want to use the blazing bolts. Is it worth it? I don't think it is. Then we can actually extract and daze you for 3. You will die to the pyre. No question. We can put you out now. Then... that is... well, first off, you. Then you are free. Yeah, no, that won't help. You don't have sleep, so making a morsel. Plank and shelter. And you die. Perfect. So, just the Inspire plus the armor from my infused one. Really good. Infuse extract 1. Deal damage 5 twice. Perfect. Furnace Tap for more... probably not. More multi-strike would be neat, but I don't think necessary. So now, transit, and then transit. Fire remains, Merchant of Magic. I want to give you... where are you? Infused one, -1 cost. And then... -1 cost on you, so I can cast you once. And then we remove the other consume spells. Or one of them. Remove all buff effects on entry. It's the fucking stealth boss. Of course it is. Well, why wouldn't it be? Hey Niggy. I see you've been playing Victoria 2 again. It's basically the only thing I see you do in the last few days. Right. Morsel Minor. Plank. Didn't kill. Wow. Right. I shall... blazing bolts you. And then kill you. Perfect. How was your day until now? It's still relatively early. Shit could still happen. Plank, plank, shelter in place. Actually, that costs me nothing, so I can actually do more. Right, do more then. Making of a morsel. Do you even survive until then? Probably not. Right, plank. The infused one. Shelter. Damage. Stealth, oh, wonderful. I can imagine. I also could not sleep this night, unfortunately. Really unfortunately, because I had to be awake today all day. For work-related purposes. And most of those purposes were kinda stupid, gonna be honest. I cannot extract down here. Infused extract 1. Then play this one first. Alright, it's now 4 times. Perfect. So, you didn't see I took the Blazing Bolts. Not sure how interested you are in the game. But basically, they, whenever you cast them, you get a beta version. Up to 2 times, I believe. And the last one is basically just you get 4 hits of 30 damage. So, next, I want to remove cards. So to the right I go. Event, what do we have? An arcane machine peeks through the snow. Ooh, craft a card, sure. Frostbite, spikes, or rage. Spikes. Heal effect. And then a pull effect. It is a really good game, gonna be fully honest. Well, if you like card games. Probably one of the best roguelike card games currently on the market. At least definitely one of the most polished. Right, I have the big blazing bolts. I will remove the weak shelter and the soul crushing guild. Merchant of Steel, upgrade unit for big? Probably not. Upgrade of unit for quick? Probably also not. Any other cards I want to purge? No. Don't need them. I should have taken the money. I still need to get to 100 shards. Are you still playing Morocco? I can get rid of that. Play this here. Play this boy. Infused. Echo Break. No, Echo Break Plank. Made of consciousness out. Consciousness out. Damage. 5 damage twice. So that goes here. Echo transfer that. Ah, did you win it? Right. We can start the shelter game. I hate these guys so much. I mean, Africa is a large place. If you have all of it, if you have all of Africa under your command, then yeah, you have a lot of space for people. I fucking hate this specific boss fight because of all the stupid Scourge cards. Okay, kill you before you can deal any damage. refuse consume. So, here we go. Plink probably won't hit. Nope. Worth a try. So what do you mean threaten you? You are supposed to be the threat. This will actually just straight up kill me. Yeah, no, I'm dead again. Fucking hell. Stupid scratch cards! Okay, I can imagine. Though I can't really imagine how 10 to 20,000 people can enter a country in a single day. That feels kind of video gamey. I think that number can... Well, it depends on the size of the border, I guess. Extract 2... Each splendid consume pile. Well, that doesn't make any sense. I will also not be playing it, since I specifically want... Yeah, but you... Well, you can go over the ocean. I wanted to say, you still don't have all that many borders. But yeah, if you count the sea, then yes. When a card is discarded before the end of your turn... Oh, I have Stygian, right. They send units when they enter the floppy out higher room. Go with the discarded one. Depends. Is that technically part of your empire? Is that technically part of your country? For immigration purposes? Or is it, like vassal states? Because I don't think vassal states count. Right, so we will do this, we will do this. And then we do this. Apply consume. So we do this. This boy, this boy. 35 damage on Echo is not bad. Right, spell weakness, a second trance to it, and bit of damage. Can I put another trance to it? I can make a bigger trance to it. Right, here's 55 health. That should absolutely be okay. That don't help. I'm pretty sure, oh, well, I don't remember, I haven't played in quite a while, but couldn't you make puppet states? Which would still technically work differently. So offering token is a definite plus, that's just free energy. Buck Chrysalis, Kinhost, I'm gonna take the Kinhost Vessel. Then, to the right. What can I get? Shots of Carver. With the Inspire, +2 and Armor 2. What Inspire cards do I have? Not that great, actually. I definitely want to get rid of at least those 3. Those 2 are fine, right. Let's attack the big boy. Great spell to cost -1. Actually, let me see first. Holdover? No holdover. Then -1 on the shelter. I don't think the puppet states are useful in any Paradox game. I mean, they have been upgraded basically to choose your own resource in... What's it called? In Stellaris. Are they? I wouldn't know, I haven't played that in a while. Which Hoi? Right, so I can take out 3 of them. I do not have a really all that tanky unit is my problem at the moment. I can only play 1 trans to it anyway. Rather deal damage here already. Yeah, no. One, two. Total recall, what do I get? If I do this one first, 58 damage, that's fine. That's a good little number. Frozen Lance. Kinos Carapace, that should work. Yeah, that's that. That's done then. Yeah, okay. I don't really play with vessel states at all. I just implement everything immediately into my empire. We get a divine artifact again. Magic power, right, the studio unit skill +10/+10, damage shield 4 and multi-strike 2. Really solid for the early game. Versus Horde. Cant abilities trigger an additional time. Okay. Now I need some good incanting Stygian units, which I do not get. Action applies per weakness 1 to the minions. No, so Cold Celia it is. Event. Automatic rail spike. Ooh, automatic rail spikes. Yeah, okay, upgrade spell with +30 spell power. That goes on here. And then the piercing +40 on there. Okay, sacrifice a unit into another unit. Probably not. Yeah. I don't think it's nerfed in Stellaris. Because honestly, you just get the full planet. You don't really have the manpower question. You just go, well, this is mine now. Right. So I want the Kinhost vessel and the Cold Celia. Well, you get a massive debuff in the various cities of the state, or not the state, like the land you annexed. And then it basically says, so you basically have a massive debuff for the first few days. Or for the first few years, rather, but don't really make a difference. Okay, Trends to it. Echo Infusion. Damage here. Shelter. No, as mentioned, you get all of the planets you conquer basically just have a debuff for the first, I believe, like 10-15 years or something like that. And it just says that, yeah, you have this debuff and that debuff is just like negative happiness, which you can just build buildings for. Unless, of course, you're a slave empire, then Not easy. Then they might actually just get angry at you. But even at that point, you're just, in general, having the planet is a lot more useful than the few annoyances, let's say. I mean, if you play Devouring Swarm or Fanatic Purify, you just straight get the planet. You don't have any issues with negative happiness at that part because there is nobody left to be unhappy with Devouring Swarm or what is the other one? The robotic one, the Assimilators, and not the Rogue Servitors, the other one, the Terminator thing. I forget the name. And then with the Fanatic, the Terminate Exterminators, right? And then you have the Fanatic, the Fanatic Purifiers, those are as well. There is nobody left to be unhappy. Like, what are you gonna do? Complain? I have... Wait, what infuse do I have? I have infuse... and can't apply step 1, that's it. So I want actually mostly both of those. But I think I'll grab you and put you into the Cold Celia. Because you give Rage 1. Which preferably I'd incant enough. And the sweep on that would be better. Then Unstable Vortex, Toss, Trains to it. And the Total Recall. Return a Consumed Hand, a spell. I'm gonna be honest with you though, I do not like playing as them. As Fanatic Purifiers, as the Driven by Simulator. I do not like his just that consciousness in its entirety. None of them. Gestural consciousness is not something I enjoy playing. I want to have the factions. And just have people be unhappy if they want to be. OP doesn't mean fun though. And if something's not fun, I'd rather play something that isn't as strong. If it means I can have fun with it. This shit costs 3. Right, I forgot. Kinos Pupa. Yeah, I have an Orc Empire which does just that. The stupid orcs. Right, I couldn't play the Lodestone, so everything I have is dying. And this guy is just a bit too tanky. I'm gonna be honest though, right, that's it again. I have, for some reason, I have basically just like one race created. Infuse the cards in hand. Not a best thing for the reform one. If I have to reform in, yes. I basically just have one race in different empires. I have a few others, but I have like one race specifically like 16 different times. With literally every origin. Any time an origin comes out, that race gets adapted for that origin. I kill you. Well, first off, Echo, right? And then I'll kill you. So I would like to kill you. Oh, they all have thorns, huh? So you will die. However, I can make it. That was my. I'm an idiot. Right, kill you. Ah, he is lifesteal. Fuck. I can't even tell you why I have that one race so many times. I probably just like the image of them. Which also kind of means that whenever I play a game of Stellaris, I already have the backstory set, with them just having had a massive empire, and then which crashed, and then everybody evolved based on the planet they're on. Which is why they also have ring worlds. And habitats. Read one to a random unit twice, or do 5 damage to enemy units per echo, that's good. Shade Splitter. And then more space on the floor. Random consume card to your hand. Get money. Spikes 3. Probably not. So you. Shade Splitter. Shade Splitter. Another train steward and a morsel. Kill you. Kill you. Then like extract on you. More space. Another train steward. Morsel. Kill one of you. Give you even more attack. Just make one massive floor, why not? Shade Splitter. Morsel. Kill here. This is, I believe, the first time that I had all train stewards on a single floor. What do I get? Wurmkin. That would also not be too bad as a consume spell if I can give it enough energy buff. Right. To the left, Wurmkin banner. Edge +5. Give it multi-strike. Give it quick, that's also fine. Purge a card. Specifically... Space Prism. Starting units is fine. Then we play you, kill one, That's fine. Kill one. Kill two. It's incredible that you did not get read. So, if you have the consume card in hand early on, this guy just gets really, really buff. I'm actually gonna put you on the back. Kill you, buff you, trans to it. Shake Splitter. Magma Marcel, can't afford that. Right, you're dead. Perfect. I still love the stupid pew pew he makes. This one in favor of the one I currently have. Immortal Trade. Life of C4 and Ember 2. I don't really want that. A Umbra unit. Get the lifesteal one. Hellvent. Anything I want to toss into you. Another First of Kin with Quick. And then I could technically toss the First of Kin into the First of Kin. Huh. For H plus 10. No, I think having two of them is smarter. Intrinsic. I want on the hosting kin. And then next turn, next magic shop, I can give it a additional damage. Copy your card 5 times. No, I can have at most... I can have at most 2 of them on a floor. I'd have to make them smaller, so copying them 5 times doesn't help. But copying it once, so one of them has edge 10, maybe. Oh, right, I can still do that. So we toss one of them into another one of them. Then again, those guys have a lot of attack, but not a lot of armor, so I'd actually rather have the shelter for them. So Acolyte on the top. First of Kin. Hosting kill. I'm gonna need Transtil here. Hosting Kin. Shade Splitter. Confused Echo Transfer, that's fine. And you two die, that's fine. Hosting Kin. Shade Splitter. Damage shield, that's fine. Ancient Resonance. Space Prism. Make you bigger so the other one fits. Kill the bomb. 1, 2, 3, Make you stronger. You have sweep, so you die. That's unfortunate. There's nothing I can do about that. Absolutely nothing. So, this is the last one I have. The last one I get. Lifesteal and a rubber. Put a transit in... No, the transit wouldn't die. So, put a transit here. Final wave. Okay. Morsel Jeweler. Make you stronger, and that's a wrap. Perfect. Oh, it's just okay. Then Wurmkin etchings, blazing bolts, double buffs and armor on a unit. No, I take the blazing bolts again. Infused shell 12. The shell 12 is the issue. Otherwise, that would be really good. I'm gonna try it. Put one of the Wurmkin into the shell. Right, I wanted the Merchant of Magic. You get bigger. Then put First of Kin in the Bog Deep Cocoon. Merchant of Magic. First off, -1 cost on the Ancient Resonance. Reroll. Upgrade a spell to gain holdover, which I wanted on... actually it's probably best on you. Then -1 cost on the Blazing Bolts. And we purge a Echo Transfer. I have done what I needed here. And we continue. Gonna have to just read the announcement. Right, okay. Enemy units appear on each floor for 150 gold, sure. The Bog Deep Cocoon already is an issue because it will die. So we play you here, kill one, and then we just toss it. Of course I get him exactly when he costs too much. Now that is an issue. Play you, so you're out of the deck, and then Hosting Kin. Actually, do it like this. Alright, just toss you here. The big guy on the front, that is fine. Play this. One of you, 10 damage. Shade Splitter first for a rubber morsel. Hit you. That's only 15 damage. That is not enough. Especially since he died and killed my guy. Right, that's a loss again. A very unfortunate loss, honestly. Okay, let's try that again. I really think I need the shelter one. The one that gives shelter per echoes. I am not very impressed. Increase that by... right. Available echoes on each floor. That's a restart. Making a morsel or apply read 13. Let's see if I have to consume one. The resolve, yes. I'm also again not impressed with that set of cards. Units appear on each floor, so Pyre will take a bit of damage. Shade Splitter to block one hit, and then we kill the other two. Transit. Shade Splitter for the rubber morsel, and then we cannot afford to kill one. Right, the bugfly behind. Marcel Miner. And then we just apply like Reap 13 to you. Don't really do anything. Well, Reap 13 maybe not that bad. Definitely want to keep you alive. Reap 26. He's already dead. To the Reap alone. And the bugfly. Right, shelter. Infuse consume. No, take the shelter. Again. It's probably the one card I need. I should have taken the one that gives me energy. Less capacity, more energy. Ah, that would have been... I could have done something really good with that. Right, Inspire +2 and 2 armor. Ah, summon the bugflies. Multi-strike on the chrysalis. Sure, be big. Money. Unit draft. I want the one that inspires 4+1/+1 in front of the big egg. Right. Making of a morsel. Shade Splitter. Shade Splitter. That was the wrong one. Shade Splitter. Rubber morsel. Making of a morsel. Then... Can I kill something? Not really. In that case, use this here. I need to remove one more egg from this guy. So he cracks open, 2 bugflies come out, and are gonna probably hit like a truck. Perfect. Another bugfly. What consume spells do I currently have? I have only the shelter and the soul cripple. So I don't want another... Well, I can't take another shelter technically. But I think I just take another bugfly. None of this. And then... Perfect. This is exactly the guy I wanted. So now I have 2, 4, and 3 bugflies for a total of 7 slots on one. However, I can put one of the bogflies into another bogfly. Inspire +2 and armor 2. Sure. Then endless? No, I actually want to upgrade one of the bogflies for health. I should probably upgrade both bogflies for health. I can't afford the multi-strike. Divine Horde. Add 2 to each floor. Perfect for the egg. Get 3 Dante's candles. Oh, absolutely. Dante's candles are blight cards, if I recall correctly. Blight. So I perfectly like to have the... In a perfect world, I'd get the artifact for additional... For blight cards are free. So first of all, Echo Right. Then... Bog Chrysalis. And I probably have to play you behind. Then, Shade Splitter. Shade Splitter. Robo Morsel in front. Does not help. That's unfortunate. Robo Morsel here. A bit unfortunate that I got twice the upgraded boy. Who can just kill. 1, 2, and a trance to it to tank. Bogfly. On Umbra Assault. Morsel. Armor. So you die, but nothing I can do about that. Bogfly in front to tank, kill the bomb, Shade Splitter, more health on you. Don't need to make it a morsel, so we just inspire more. Final wave. 263 damage, that is not enough. Bogfly. Shade Splitter. Shade Splitter. And you. And then he's dead, so that's perfect. And that 1 damage back on death. Consume. Gain 1, gain 1. Not gonna lie, that is probably perfect for what I'm currently doing. For the bogfly specifically. Better even than the armor. +1 on each floor. Yeah, take the energy. Right, you go here. Unstable Vortex. Toss Chain Stewards. Umbra unit. Resolve, summon a Umbra Morsel and a Magma Morsel. That is perfect. Duplicate a card. You. Duplicate. Then get a Resolve. Get the level up. Sacrifice a unit into another unit. Specifically, I want to have the +5 and Resolve +6/+6 in the egg. Because again, that should go over to the other units afterwards. Enemy enters with Spell Shield 2. I do not think I can afford that. So, Dante's Candle. First off, Echo Ray. Short Soul Carver in front. Robo Morsel. This candle, you deal you deal 3 damage here. And then a Robo Morsel to die. Play you. Then you You to tank 1 hit, and then armor, so you can tank 2 hits. You can still only tank 1 hit. He survived with 5 health, holy shit. So you hatch. I would very much like... Oh, you do survive. That's perfect. Making of a morsel. Put you out. You will not survive unless I do this. I just basically am required to do like this. He's already dead, so I just need to get these out. Scourge cards are so annoying, I hate these guys. Why do they have 4 arms? That doesn't even make any sense. Power of knowledge, no, no, and probably no, nope. 820, no. Also no. Mysterious figure returns, this time much more composed than last you met. My little friend, what a pleasure to see you again. It is Dante. I will get Dante's cloth and Dante the Deceptive. Look forward to our work together. Now, Dante has a bunch of multi-strike. Dante needs damage. Bugflies apply damage. A lot of it. Remove the shelter. Remove the shelter. Then you. Damage. Health on Dante. He's gonna need it. And quick on Dante. He only deals 3 damage. However, he gets 1 multi-strike for every black card, of which I have 5, so he attacks 6 times. Which is just kinda stupid. Arcane Machine peeks through, build a card. Armor Sap, Rage, Armor. Heal. And pull. Oh, magic armor 10, restore 30 health, pull to front. Why 30 health? Oh, right. 2 magic power for every black card in your deck. Oh, that's also really good. All the magic, armor 10, 30 health. That's not bad, so I'll take it. And then toss the last weak bugfly I have, without upgrades, into Dante. So now I just need to make sure that I have always enough echoes. I am at 100 chance, which is dangerous. But it should work. Spikes 4, that is an absolute no. So we play you. We play you. You. Shade Splitter here. And then... Ah, you have Sweep, huh? Fuck. Right, Dante's Candle. Shade Splitter. Morsel to get eaten. Another morsel. Pew pew. Dante. Bugfly. This, you die. Perfect. Shade Splitter down here. So he hatches. You apply more. Ugh, fuck. He only has spikes too, and Dante nearly kills himself. Play you here. Making a morsel first you, and then the morsel maker. So I don't have the amber drain. One, two. Kill. Can I play them anywhere? No. Right, so we... Ah, fuck, this deals a lot of damage. $848 damage. Plus, oh, fuck, you just get additional. You just get health back. That's unfortunate. No space for the Umbra morsel. Yeah, no. Okay, the Lifesteal Gorger should kill him. Yeah, that's no issue. Right. Still low health. I don't want any of these. I don't want any of these. Do I want to have spell upgrades? Or monster upgrades? Monster upgrades. Please be the artifact that makes... No. This is just a cheap heal, so that's fine. Multi-strike 1. On Dante, no. Dante does not need more multi-strike. Multi-strike on one of the bogflies. Reroll. Quick, +5 and +10. On the other bogfly. What can I do here? Upgrade spell cost -2. I already did that, so sacrifice a unit to put its essence in. Right, I'm gonna put you into you. 125 shots. I am way over target. But if it works, it'll be amazing. If. Unfortunately, it's just the armor variation this time. So I can play Dante here. Then Shade Splitter for Rubble Morsel and a Crucible Collector. And then I will making of a morsel to actually just give you more buff. Play you here. Kill you. Just the fact that they have... do I want to play you? Not really. Well, I'm gonna play you so you die. The bogflies are just very tanky, which is wonderful. And the additional spell power I gain from my blight cards is also wonderful. Kill... No, I'm not killing, but I'm just gonna play this here. Then we're making of a morsel up here. So many attacks, I just need to inspire down there. Right. Shade Splitter. Morsel Excavator up here. Then... Shade Splitter down... No, wait. This one here. Shade Splitter here. And then I can't play you, so... Can't play you anywhere. The multi-strike, the bugflies I can't place because there's no space. So we do this. You have a harvest trigger. You deal 60, 120, 214, and then yeah, no, you're dead. Even if I do this. To give this guy his well-deserved buffs, and then inspire here. I think I'm gonna take capacity. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take capacity. I think that's necessary. Okay. You barely make it through here. You don't make it through here. You absolutely don't make it through here. I kinda want to play Echo right on the top floor. However, the problem is the Ember Drain. So I need to play a morsel on the top floor first. Shroud Spike, no. Apply +6 per Echo, no. Blazing Bolts, also no. Capacity. Artifact, no artifact, so do I go to the left? Yes. Yes. Money. Merchant of Magic. Make something cheaper. Like the making of a morsel? Actually, stupid as it is, a Shade Split. I want a Shade Split on holdover. Because I can use that both for my Gorge Floor, as well as for the not Inspired, the Bogfly floor. For the Bogfly floor, it gives me the necessary echoes, and then I can use the morsel coming out. Return 2 random. Oh. So, now I can have a second consume spell. How many consume spells do I have? I have exactly 1. So now I can have a second consume spell. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably the first and only time I will ever see this specific level, because either the egg or the edge version is just way better with the additional card you get from that. Right, making of a morsel up here. Echo Ray. Morsel Maker. Kill something. Egg. Fly. Fly. Crucible Collector. Here. Shade Splitter. He actually just dies. I should have played the morsel in front of him. Then, Dante doesn't fit. Fuck. Play you here. Should have Shade Split first. Okay, play Dante here. And you are now my tank. I should have played Dante in front. I'm an idiot. One and two. Then this one here. Right, a Morsel Jeweler goes here. Shade Splitter. I'm actually just gonna focus on the Dante floor. Maybe a bit on the top floor. Can Dante kill? He in fact can. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well the other guy killed, but that's fine. That's good enough. This kill you, Dante's candle. I think damage shield is better here. Lifesteal, Shade Splitter. Should have played the one blow. Whatever. That make a difference. Can Dante kill? That's a no. That's a heavy no. $483 damage. You have trample, so even if I play the morsel excavator in front, I should have done that before killing the other guy. So I think that is a loss again. However, it doesn't matter, because I got what I came for. The level 3 on this thing. The level 3 on the Echo Ray. So now that I have a level 3 on this boy, I have Echo Ray and Spine Chief done. So Wurmkin are done next to Hellhorn and Awoken. Soulguard is still to be done, as well as the sweep version of Tethys. Monstrous and Glutton, Aggressive Edible, Accumulator, sure, go with Rector Flicker. We get Umbra. Still 2 to friendly units. So draw a card on each on the first morsel. The problem is that I want my units to die. Or have units strong enough so that they can kill up here. Plink. Play a morsel. Play a Rector. Play another morsel. You. Rage 3 and Eberyn 2. Probably not. So we play a Dreg. Then we play a Train Steward to die. A Train Steward here. And then we just drip for you. Again, the point of Rector Flicker is not to kill the enemy necessarily, but to get big enough that he can solo the enemy boss. Unfortunately, as I believe I already mentioned once, yeah, the... Ah, perfect. You no longer get the harvest trigger for eating morsels. If the morsels die, you get it. Okay, you die. And go off and smoke at this point. So I want my guys on the top floor to die. A molten encasement would fit that perfectly if I can get endless on it. Because it would just die every turn. And then make a big floor behind it. So let's see if I can get endless. Upgrade a unit with endless on the molten encasement. Then what can I get here? Harvest +3/+3, so 1 harvest floor, 1 big harvest floor. Don't want to toss anything into anything yet. Can I get a multi-strike? No. So we play you and you. Then we plank. And play a drag. Plank. Plank here. Drag, drag, morsel. Alright, they haven't camped. Right. Move you down. So those two die. Train stood. That up there is not a very stable floor, so it's fine. Molten encasement. I kind of prefer if I could have that on just always active. Alright, you have sweeps that don't do anything. And that's a wrap. Make him a bit stronger so it goes faster. Apply 10 and burn out 2 to a unit. So that on holdover I will take. However, I probably only use it on holdover. A reason being, I can use it on flicker to apply a lot of damage. Left or right? Artifact and healing? Or a unit? To the left I go. Multi-strike, gorge 10, and I'm gonna take the Shadow Eater. Shadow Eater has the same problem as many a card has, which is it has not enough health to do what it wants to do. Rare Hellhound, Dwarfpicker, Wurmkin, or a Stygian. Rare Hellhound. Armor, double the amount of rage on friendly units, consume, apply armor 25. Sure. Then, can I toss something? I can toss the Allied Construct into the Shadow Eater. He normally doesn't attack anyway, so the inert doesn't annoy me. And as soon as he eats, he can attack, so it don't make a difference. Construct is explosive enter with damage shield. Okay. So we play the Rector. We play the Baron. We play a flank. It didn't hit. We play a Dredge. And then we play a Train Stud, so he's out of the deck. We play a Space Prism. We play a Shadow Eater. We play another Dreg. And we play a Rage. Can you stop filling the fucking floor? Of course I only hit the fucking bomb and the boss. Why wouldn't I? So we go stealth now. Or not quite yet. There's a problem I have with playing. It just... If you're unlucky, it just doesn't hit. Fucking hell, I got a single fucking morsel. From playing. That's why Shadow Eater is just straight better. Just, without a question, simply the way better option. Right, I have 4 health. That's annoying. Apply Trample. Harvest. Gain 1 soul. Extinguish. Deal damage. Right. You go on the harvest floor. Summon an Umbra, morsel, and another normal morsel. A magma morsel. I need the health. Health. Toss some train studs. Unfortunately, this is not a magic shop. Large stone is a no. Multi-strike on the harvest boy. Upgrade your champion for more harvest. Do I want to toss anything into anything? Not really. Spell shield 2. Then the Blink will not do anything ever. Right. Like, the Blink already doesn't do anything. $15 times 2, that's a no-go. Please give me my stealth boy. Stealth boy denied. Yeah, so that's a loss again. I'm gonna be fully honest with you. I am 100% sure that if I had Shadowbind instead of Blink, this would have been a this, at least I wouldn't have died yet. Move you down, play this, and I'm dead. I really hate Plank. Right, I think I'm actually also already gonna stop here. Because I'm gonna eat something and then play something else. So, if you're interested, I see you in probably an hour. And if not, have a good night.